right now we're going to jump on to more important Supergirl and DCU talk because Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, has found its lead villain. So, Krem of the Yellow Hill will be played by Matthias Pressure. So there we go.
Wow.
I crunch turns. I can't say that name.
I'll be honest, I looked at his name earlier and I was like, I got no idea.
I got no idea. But Matthias something, who was originally in the running to play Batman in the DC EU for Zack Snyder, that's a pull casting right there. Okay, so I read this comic right when it came out, like the whole trade, for Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. Clearly, they're gonna stick close to it because that's what they've been kind of saying. And casting Krem, I mean, yeah, like a little bit of a unhinged lunatic villain on this planet. That's like, how do I explain this? A little unhinged of a planet because it's not your standard DC stuff. Like Supergirl gets bloody. There's a lot of violence.
Yeah.
I can kind of see what they're going for. It's like it's going to be a different type of villain. They clearly cast what I would relatively say is two unknowns in this film right now for the two leads. So it's like, I think that they're doing right. It's the MCU style of, hey, we can't cast the biggest names possible, but we hope these talent impress you enough, So
yeah, I'll be honest. I saw the casting news, didn't actually realize that the villain was announced. I just saw the actor's name. I was like, cool. I have no idea who he is. And it's like, I will just wait for this movie to happen.
Yeah,
I have no strong opinion, one way or the other.
And like this film, it's going to be a Supergirl film, but what people don't understand, like in the actual comic, it's not a Supergirl story to a degree. It's actually this like alien girl. That's literally what her name is, alien girl. They don't even like it's just like what they call her. She seeks out Kara, and she's like, "This guy's trying to destroy my world. Help me." And Kara's like, "Okay." All right, cool. It's like,
down for that. I'm down for that. That's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like the whole how people misinterpret Days of Future Past as this epic 2-year-long Wolverine story, and you're like, that's not what Days of Future Past was at all.
No one did that until like last decade.
Until the movie? Yeah. Until it got
everyone knew exactly what that story was about.
Just like, Old Man Logan. Nobody cared about it up until they did the movie, and you're like, but that's not Old Man Logan at all. So it's like we're kind of in that same territory with Supergirl, which I think they're going to have to take some liberties and tie this to Kara a little bit more to make her first outing more than just she's a sidekick to her own movie.
Yeah. I mean, you do the same story, but you change the perspective, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Or you maybe say that, like, Krem was somehow connected to her city on Krypton or something. You're going to have to, like, revise a little bit of the history, right? So it's like, here or there. So
that's an adaptation, right? It's never going to be accurate.
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm excited to see what we get here, but a part of it's just like, give it some time. We'll see what happens. So
it's casting news about an actor that no one's ever heard of and a character that no one's ever heard of.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, if in the context of the comic, it's kind of funny because it's like basically John Wick is the premise where Krem wants to have this confrontation with Supergirl, so he legit shoots Crypto to get her to hunt him down.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You can see there, obviously pull at the heartstrings with the animal and stuff. So it's good. I think it'll work. So
I assume it will. Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like production is starting early next year, so we're definitely going to know more since they're casting villains and stuff right now. So we will we'll return with that soon enough. But